brother, and Naruto's response was to beg for his life.
You know, some people always say that opinions can't be wrong.
Wait, what? Alright, bro. Let's react to these anime hot takes. Nice little music session that we had at the beginning of the stream. You know what I'm saying? Nice little, you know what I'm saying? Nice little vocalist, you know what I'm saying? Because these guys don't think I can sing like that. I always got to remind them at the start of every stream. I'm a singer for real. Oh, transitioning from the excellent vocals that I showed these guys to the worst anime hot takes of all time. 3. I like Olama-san. Olama-sama.
Oh wow, it's been such a long time. I think it's finally time for another hot takes video. Let's see what we got.
Naruto's not no damn revolutionary.
I don't think Krillin beat Nami, man. Like,
Oh, here we go.
I am now thoroughly convinced he's not a good writer.
Oh, here we go. Oh, here we go. Yeah.
As the title suggests, we are back with some more hot takes. The concept is pretty self-explanatory, so we are diving right into them. So grab your popcorn, sit back, and get ready to drop your IQ by a couple points.
What's my hot take? What's my hot take? Off the top of my head, Fairy Tail is a top 5 anime of all time.
Because some of these takes should get these people investigated. I'm thoroughly convinced there's a comprehension epidemic that plagues our population, and it'll only get worse from here. And of course, let's not send any hate to these creators, because we don't move like that around here.
If Krillin was on Earth, would he have stopped Omni-Man?
no, I don't believe so. I
think so?
I don't think so. I mean, Viltrumites, they savage.
Pause right there. What does being savage even mean in this fight? We already glazing Viltrumites and we're barely 20 seconds into the tape. These Viltrumites could be wild animals.
This is about to be goddamn Pharaoh ass nigga. I don't know too much about Invincibles because I still haven't seen it. Due to watch that on stream, low key. But yeah, I'm just gonna equate them low key to like Kryptonians in a sense, like a dumbed down Kryptonians, not dumbed down, but like a lower scaled Kryptonians without the kryptonite weakness. Cause I don't know too much about them, and so to that length is like, would Krillin be able to stop Superman? How the fuck now?
Animals with rabies, it doesn't matter. At this point in the Dragon Ball franchise, any participant in the Tournament of Power for Universe 7
W, to be honest, wait, that's not a hot take. That's not a hot take. Top 10, to be honest. Wait, y'all niggas actually agree with me? BBLs are overrated, my hot take. Niggas, we talking about anime. That's misinformation. BBWs over BBLs. I can't stand Krillin. Weird. Agreed. Okay.
can destroy the planet thousands of times over. And I'm very familiar with their game, Omni-Man, so you can't fool me. A lot of these Invincible fans will point to the time Omni-Man destroyed, and I want to emphasize the air quotes around destroyed, a planet in season 1. First off, he ain't destroyed the entire planet. He just murked everyone there. There's a difference. If all humans got wiped out but Earth was still present, you wouldn't say Earth was destroyed. Also, this man grew a full beard by the time it was over, so it must have taken him a minute for him to actually do it relative to Flax in time. If that means he destroyed the planet, then I don't even know what we're doing here anymore.
You don't think Krillin beat Omni-Man?
I don't think Krillin beat Nami, man. Like he gonna palm Krillin's head and just, you know.
The disrespect this man is giving my guy Krillin is insane.
I don't know about
And I
Invincibles, to be
understand
honest with you.
being off of him a lot in DBZ.
So I don't know how
That
egregious
doesn't
this
change the
is.
fact that he was getting stronger throughout the series.
Remind
In
of
case
the
you don't
chick
know
who
what
got her
Power Creep is,
BBL on.
I'm
Oh,
gonna
why
give
are we
you a
talking
little
about
lesson.
BBLs?
As
We
the
should be
series
talking about
progresses,
anime.
the main character
Let's
gets
get our
stronger,
nerd hats
some
on instead of
villains
our
will ask characters to
gooning
let
hats
fall
off.
behind his strength.
Let's get our
Everyone
goon hats
knows
off and our
that
anime hats
Saga
on.
Frieza was way stronger than Krillin. If Tournament of Power Krillin were to enter into the Namek Saga, he'd be the strongest character easily. That's just how crazy Dragon Ball Power Creep can get. Also,
Yeah,
Krillin was
Z
probably just a
too. I'm
better
too
fighter than
scared.
Omni-Man due
No
to his
offense.
martial arts background.
I still think he would make an example out of the Invincible universe.
As in,
He beating the shit out of Omni-Man in my mind.
whoa.
This man impound knows ball. Oh my gosh. Yeah, this superpowered J. Jonah Jameson couldn't even catch an elderly man pressing a button. He's not touching Krillin. One destructo disc. Bro, who am I kidding? One punch and Krillin accidentally wipes Omni-Man off the face of the earth. Next.
Damn.
Naruto's not no damn revolutionary. The ruling body said we're gonna kill your brother, and Naruto's response was to beg for his life.
You know, some people always say that opinions can't be wrong.
Wait, what? What? No, run that because I need to understand what this nigga actually just said. I need to understand what this nigga actually just said.
Bro, who am I kidding? One punch and Krillin accidentally wipes Omni-Man off the face of the earth. Next take.
Naruto's not no damn revolutionary. The ruling body said we're gonna kill your brother, and Naruto's response was to beg for his life.
You know, some people always say that opinions can't
Okay.
be wrong, but whoever said that is dumb as bricks. We should all learn that people are entitled to their own opinion, but that opinion can be wrong, very wrong. Now, the entire video's purpose was to compare the Big Three's MCs and talk about who's the best written between them. I'm not gonna get into that because that's purely subjective, and he has
Literally.
good points in the fact that there's no reason to really compare them because they all have such different roles in their respective worlds.
Like, it's almost like they're 3 different main characters.
And on a specific point he made, Naruto is not a revolutionary, which is a new take I've never seen before. Do we know what a revolutionary even is?
I'm about to say, like, what are we talking about?
Who works for or engages in political revolution. I know a lot of people just can't comprehend this, but Naruto's goal is to stop the cycle of hatred in the shinobi world. It's not about hard work beating talent or whatever people try to push. This was the main message of Naruto since the first arc. Y'all thought Naruto was just yapping about it being messed up for ninjas to be used as tools? No, this man dead wanted to change that and all of the other messed up things in the shinobi world. And he does this by becoming Hokage. Some can say
I guess that's not
Hokage,
revolutionary though.
I'd just say that you're flat out wrong if you believe that. The villagers in the world have seen a lot more improvement as a result of Naruto helping bring political change across the villages. There's no more tension between the Kages anymore. Kids don't have to become shinobi for their villages to fight in wars. But because he begged for Sasuke's life, he can't be a revolutionary. This one moment nullifies all of the change.
That's the worst thing I've ever heard in my life. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Come on, bro. Just because someone isn't straight up declaring war on the world government doesn't mean that they are not revolutionists or trying to fight for change. One can oppose the system that's in place in different ways.
A controversial debate within the anime community is if Masashi Kishimoto, the creator of Naruto, is even a good writer. I am now thoroughly convinced he's not a good writer.
Oh wow, another bad Naruto take. But let's
What's with the Naruto hate? Wait, wait, is that your hot take? Oh, actually, is top 1 sports manga. It's a good thing you specified with manga because I was about to get on your ass for the anime because the anime is okay. The anime is only okay. The anime is completely clears it. I haven't seen the anime. I haven't seen the manga. The manga for Diamond Ace is even really good as hell as well. So I don't know about our actually anime. I mean manga. Niggas been hating on Naruto recently. I don't know. Bro, what is this?
Really look at that word. Bad. B-A-D. It rhymes with other
Bad
words.
writer is crazy, by the way.
Pad, dad, pad, etc. I think it's also interesting that all
You
these
missing
words
out.
also
Current
have
arc is
letters
crazy.
next to them. You know what else
Is it
has
better than Blue Lock?
A triangle, which has 3 sides. There are also 3 different types of triangles: scalene, isosceles, and equilateral. Triangles also make up something called a 5-cell, a 4th dimensional triangle. Have you noticed what I'm doing yet? I'm doing the same thing that the guy in this video is doing. I'm yapping. That's all some of these content creators be doing. I don't know why, but there are always people who get so invested into something that they believe they have enough credibility to distinguish what's good and bad. This man said it was a debate to wonder if Kishimoto was a good writer. Give me a break. You can see this with various amounts of things: sports, media, education, etc., where you see plenty of people calling a professional bad at their respective craft.
I'm about, like, what are we talking about right now?
Someone's craft, but to say they are outright bad at what they do is beyond stupid. You can't write a series that millions know and love and say that the writer is bad.
I'm like, that's got to be probably the most layman's like argument against what that creator said. But it's like, duh, like, come on, but like, how can there be a series that millions of people know and love to death? How can the person that created that story be a bad writer? That's what I don't understand, because it's not mainly because of the fights and everything. It's not mainly, but it is mainly about the story behind all of these characters and how they were written. If we want to talk about the female characters now, then that's a whole completely different argument. But like, come on, bro. Like, let's niggas are trying to be different, bro. They say that he doesn't scale to planetary powers. That is just a lie. 100 times better. I don't want to spoil who they play. 100 times better is crazy.
The actual reasoning for this guy calling it bad is also extremely stupid. The first thing
Okay,
he talks
yeah,
about
they-
is specific moments in the story
they
that
just
make
wrong.
him question Kishimoto's abilities. And let me tell you, if certain moments in the story that can be seen as questionable writing is the sole reason why someone is a bad writer, then we can apply similar logic to other things. Anytime Stephen Curry misses a 3, we can diminish his status as the best shooter and call
Like,
him a bad
bro.
man. If Mr. Beast has a couple videos that don't get 100 million views, we can call him a bad YouTuber. I think you see the point that I'm getting at. These guys wouldn't be at the top of their respective crafts if they weren't good at it. Another reason he talked about is that the editor suggested Kishimoto some ideas, the main one being Sasuke. So because the editor did their job, we are now taking away from the main author. Editors always help their mangaka. It's their job. If they weren't helping them, why would they be there? Also, are we now saying that the editor wrote all of those parts in Naruto with Sasuke? No! Kishimoto still had to be the one writing it. Bro, some of y'all really don't know how writing works. The guy in the video is using a flawed perspective to look at it all. We know that a lot of
Shit just hates my head hurt,
trying
bro.
to save Sasuke, but it's not like these ideas were
The dark-skinned chick from Naruto is
the
bad.
editor didn't know how big of a role Sasuke would play in the
What
series.
dark-skinned
None of
chick?
them did.
You
There
talking
are a
about
lot of
Choji's
parts
daughter?
in creating a full-fledged story where new ideas are created or original ideas are scrapped as
Or
the
his
series
mom?
progresses.
Or
So it's
his
BS
wife?
to say that the editor was working overtime
Who's my
to save
favorite Naruto
Kishimoto. Next,
Naruto
take
girl?
me to tell them to subscribe. Oh yeah, subscribe if you're new and you're enjoying the video. On to the next take, which is
Who?
oh my gosh,
I
it's
don't know.
from a TikTok live again. I seen this list going around a lot, and it's pretty mid to say the least.
Oh, I swear we talked about this before. I think I think Akma showed sent one of these before. Hard work, and whether I agreed or not. Hard working versus gifted. I can't remember what I said. I think I disagreed with some of them. I can't remember though.
I've seen multiple creators try to defend it. From what I can gather, this list is basically talking about characters who are considered hardworking and those who are simply gifted. If we're all being completely honest, a lot of these characters are probably some mix of both to an extent. So
Literally.
the list should actually be more like a spectrum. But ignoring that idea, some of these classifications are just dumb. Why is Gojo and hardworking when he's admitted that most of Jujutsu sorcery is just raw talent? Sure, Gojo trained is limitless, but he was already born broken. Curse users were shivering their timbers when they saw Gojo walking in the street. Throughout most of Hidden Inventory, he was portrayed to be the prodigy who was just really strong without having to train like someone getting ready for badminton. So I'd personally say that this man is more gifted than hardworking. Another one who I think is wrong is Goku. I'm not gonna say that Goku is the definition of hard work, but he's pretty dang close to it. A lot of people just forget that Saiyans are not super strong off the bat. They have to train to get a lot stronger. I feel like there's this warped perception on the progression of Saiyans in the series and that they get super strong super quickly. That's something Frieza's race does when Frieza does like 3 push-ups and unlocks a new form on par with Super Saiyan Blue. These two are like anomalies compared to the average Saiyan on planet Vegeta. They've just been fortunate enough to train with gods and have a bunch of resources to help their progress. Goku and Vegeta ain't get all this power overnight. All of these forms they're unlocking and mastering still require a good amount of training to even attain. Also, I know Goku as a kid was more of a prodigy, but as the series progressed, I feel like the hard work aspect kind of overtook that idea. But for a quick second, I wanted to return to the topic of TikTok lives and just any type of conversation in general. If you ever see these prove me wrong type of lives, I'd recommend that you just don't join them. You will not be on equal grounds when you try to make points. What I mean by that is that they have all the power and will definitely have some disingenuous arguments and then boot you afterwards.
How is Gojo hardworking?
Okay, so did he train to perfect Limitless?
He did train to perfect limited, but did he not from like
Thank you. He definitely trained to perfect Limitless.
Hey man,
Oh, that's nasty. Oh, that's so nasty. Yeah, I could literally never join a freaking. I could never join a freaking Instagram live with some bullshit like this, bro. Nah, this is why I don't get into anime debates. This is literally why I just don't get into anime. Like you see me and Nick like getting, and I'll get into some sort of anime debate sometimes. But bro, it's always lighthearted with a bit of trolling. But I can never take that shit seriously, bro. Bro, because niggas just be getting way too disingenuous with that shit, bro. It hurts my head. That was the debate you were talking about? When?
and I won't lie, it's low.
Oh, the Naruto about Naruto not being planetary.
Funny to spectate if you turn off your brain a bit. It's clearly some sort of engagement method, so they got it. I just say if you genuinely want to talk about the topic, go to neutral grounds where you can actually get out points. Next take.
I just feel like the top few speedsters in JJK can run with Naruto characters, bro.
Oh my gosh, I'm gonna open the comments and y'all gonna think I'm a Naruto glazer, man. I promise I'm not. This was not done on purpose. I won't get on this guy's head again too much because it's just being ignorant. And there's nothing wrong with being ignorant. It just means that you don't know something. And there's nothing really wrong with that. JJK is the series that's popping off right now. So I understand people thinking that the verse
I don't
is
want to
stronger
get into
than
this
it
one.
actually is. However, these
Oh, the
guys
hardworking
are
gifted
nowhere
one?
near the speed
Okay.
of other characters in different series. For example, in One Piece, a casual feat for them is dodging light beams, something that JJK characters could only dream of doing. doing. The Toji running on water is cool and all, but it's nowhere near as fast as some of these Naruto characters. To give you perspective, apparently Haku was moving at light speed between these mirrors, and Kid Naruto and Sasuke were fighting him during the first arc. But in case that isn't believable, Kakashi was able to cut lightning from the sky with Chidori, and there are way more characters who are stronger and faster than this version of Kakashi. Basically, a bunch of Naruto characters are way faster than any JJK character. This image that was going around a while back about Toji versus the Sasuke Retriever arc was really just a setup for Toji. This man is getting bodied by one Fang over Fang along with 80% of the JJK verse. Next take.
Okay, you see, because that reminds me to that point. I forgot what I said, but I remember I was more in favor with Toji, dependent on who he's fighting and the matchups. Like if they're all jumping him, then yeah, 100%. I think I'm trying to remember and not lie on my name to just sound like better at the moment. I think I said if he was fighting all of them at once, I think I said he gets bodied. Because Naruto, Shikamaru, Neji, and obviously these two would be way too much for him. But I think I did say one-on-one, he might be able to have his way with some of them.
A while back about Toji versus the Sasuke Retriever arc, like really
Kiba,
Choji. This man is
Choji.
getting bodied by one Fang over Fang along with 80% of the JJK.
Yeah, I think it was just those two though. My Hero Academia made anime mainstream, and I refuse to let y'all revise history like it didn't. Crunchyroll owes My Hero made anime mainstream? What are we talking about right here? What are we talking about right here? What is this? What is this? Toji gets clapped by John Jones. Alright. Of course, new boys will start hating on a show that ended 10 years ago. What about teens? My Hero take ain't that bad. Yes, this is a bad take. This is a very bad take. Young Keeper and Choji for sure. I think Demon Slayer fits better. Either one, no. Both of them are completely wrong. Both of them are completely wrong. I'm gonna keep it 100 GG. Both of them are completely wrong.
Hey man, we're not even going crazy long on this one. Everyone, laugh at this guy.
I'm sorry. Both My Hero and
right, I think this
Demon
take
Slayer
could be
completely
both
wrong.
bad and good depending on your definition of mainstream. Personally, I don't think anime was made mainstream by My Hero, mainly because it wasn't as niche as people may say. However, I will give My Hero props as it had about a 3-year stretch where it was scorching hot and was everywhere. I also feel like we saw the same type of popularity with other anime preceding My Hero with Demon Slayer and JJK. These three helped usher in a new age of anime fans, and due to how easy each of them are to pick up, so many more people were able to pick up anime as a result. Also, I think a certain global pandemic and content creators caused a lot more people to pick up anime and perceive it as normal. So you can say that My Hero played a role in making anime mainstream to an extent, but let's not act like other anime and factors didn't have something to do with it. Alright, this part is new. It's gonna be a lightning round where I look at some of the hot takes that you guys commented down below the last hot takes video. So I'm gonna be reading off some and see how.
Don't be right history. Don't you be coming in my chat saying that bullshit.
Very foolish Demon Slayer takes. I'm noticing a lot of Demon Slayer fans are rising.
Fire Force put some niggas on. Okay.
From the dead again since the anime released a new season and the Infinity Castle arc. How stupid or correct they really are. Off rip, we got some very foolish Demon Slayer takes. I'm noticing a lot of Demon Slayer fans are rising from the dead again since the anime released a new season and the Infinity Castle arc looks to be
nothing but fucking gas.
Damn.
The first one is, one of my friends told me that Muzan solos Frieza because his hacks, regen, are supposedly better than Frieza's durability.
Oh, there's no way people are trying to scale Muzan to Dragon Ball power levels, bro. Oh my god, there's just no way. There's just no way people are actually trying to do that, bro. What? Oh my gosh.
Off, I was told that you surround yourself with people who are like you, and your friend seems to be insane, so I hope that's not an indication of you. We need to really stop with our Dragon Ball hot takes, because no one has watched or read the series. It's very clear. Frieza will dead blow the planet if he has to, but he wouldn't even need to do that, because he'll just keep death beaming Muzan until he's nothing. Muzan can't even survive in the sun, so he might get Yorichi PTSD when supernova. I'm not even going to talk about this Yorichi versus Goku take. Yajirobe probably takes this guy's lunch money, to be honest. We got another take about Toji beating Mahoraga, because Toji has no curse burst energy, so Mahoraga shouldn't have anything to adapt to in theory. In case you ain't know, my king, 8-handled sword, Divergent Scylla, Divine General Mahoraga will adapt to strong punches and kicks. Mahoraga can adapt to any and all phenomena, so that means he'll eventually adapt to the speed and strength of his opponent. I don't know if Toji got anything that can straight up one-shot Mahoraga, so in my opinion, Megumi's trap card will win this one. Another take I saw was related to Luffy being just a brawler and not having any skill whatsoever. I think this take derives from people seeing a bunch of other shonen MCs.
Yeah, I feel like that's just wrong. I feel like that's just wrong. Like people are just like dumbing it down to what. But people are dumbing it down what Luffy's doing because of Naruto or One Piece, because of Naruto and One Piece mainly, to be honest with you. Because it's like saying he's just a brawler with no skill is kind of disingenuous, because it's like when you've got an ability where your whole body is elastic, like turns into rubber type shit, you kind of have to have some amount of skill to adapt a fighting style to be able to fight with that. That takes skill. That's not just being a brawler with just flinging your arms about. No, that takes skill. From him developing gear 2 and gear 3 and everything, gear 5 or gear 4, all of that shit. From him, like, come on, bro, let's not.
He's learning every single fighting style under the sun and perceiving that as the only way to have
Trying to get off in top 1 romance? Okay, now we
I've
talking.
talked about this in other videos, but Luffy's fruit is not easy.
That's why I
to
hate
control,
people.
and
I wish I never watched
the
anime
master.
from
So
these
as far
damn
as I'm
tapes.
concerned, Luffy personally controlling a gum pistol is a good amount of skill in my book. Sure, he may not be doing all these grappling techniques or fighting styles,
I'm
but calling him
saying.
just a brawler is just being dishonest. And finally, what the? Sanji slander?
What did I say?
But calling him just a brawler is just being dishonest.
Just a brawler is crazy.
And finally,
one of the worst takes I've heard is that if you hate Minato, you have to hate Sanji too. Nah.
what the? Sanji slander? Yeah, we good off of that. Mineta's only character trait for like 3 seasons was him being a perv. Although Sanji can be weird at times.
Sanji can be very, very weird. That's why I went like that. That's why I went like that earlier. That's like Sanji can be very freaking weird on that scale of what Minato be doing. But immediately I just thought about this nigga backstory, his overall character, other than him being a brother and shit like that. So that's like, I was like, nah.
Oh my gosh, bro, lock in. We all know that he does respect women with chivalry, and he has a bunch of other things to his character, unlike Mineta, like his passion for cooking. Wherever this take originated from, please don't compare this fodder bum to someone with actual character. Hope y'all enjoyed the video, man. And
that was a good video, though.
Too many brain cells. I don't know if the take
ain't as bad as me. That's what I'm trying to say.
Let's be honest, that isn't saying too much. The bar for that is just so low. With that being said, have a great day, and peace out.
W video though. I like these. I might want to do some of these videos, bro. The overall, those hot takes was hot garbaggio. Hopefully y'all niggas don't have any hot takes on the scale of this. I mean, you did say that Rent a Girlfriend is the top 1 romance, and our Ashley manga is the greatest sports manga of all time. But you know, that's neither here nor there. Bye.